I'm leaving this testimony for you guys about prayer and following the Spirit. So, when I was about 21, 22 years old, I found myself in a bit of a pickle, struggling so hard. I wasn't in school. I had only a part-time job. I lived with my parents, and I thought I was supposed to go on a mission, but every time I tried to go to save up money, like try at least, every time something would happen and I would lose that money. It was frustrating, and I didn't know what to do, but I did. I was just a little bit of afraid. One day I gathered up my prayer and I prayed to Heavenly Father, and I told him that I would no longer make a decision without full confirmation from him. I told him, although this might have been a little odd, I told him that I would not make a decision until the end of the summer. This was about March. And so I told him that by the end of the summer, basically kind of by fall, that I would not make a decision. But that if I didn't get a decision, that I would just, like if I didn't hear anything, that I would just be working for a while, like for a long time. I would find myself a full-time job and I would start working hardcore and figure something out from there. About a couple weeks later, the Pathway program was presented to me. It just was coming to Salt Lake, and it was one of the first areas after coming out of UIUI. And I was like, interesting. So I looked it up online, and I felt this immediate like burn in my bosom every time I kept reading more information into it. I kept reading more and more and more, and I was like, but I was so scared because I wasn't sure if it was me or if it was because I'd been burned before. I was nervous to follow. But the more I looked into it, the more I researched it, the more I felt like this is where I was meant to be. By the time that our meeting about this happened, which was about the end of the next month, I knew. I was just afraid to make a decision because I promised, but I knew. And by the end of that meeting, I had no doubts that this was coming from Heavenly Father, that this was the Spirit talking to me and telling me that I'm supposed to be here. Fast forward a couple months, fall semester starts. Although I'm working part-time and I have to pay for this on my own because my parents can't help me because my dad didn't work and only my mom was working, and I had to pay all the bills. I managed to save enough money or get enough money. I actually worked at a pizza place, so I got tips, and I delivered. And I was able to make enough tips by that right amount of time that I needed to do so to get, pay for the class. And it happened the next semester. And then the following semester, it was more. And so I got a better job, and I was able to pay for it easily. And I was able to get a full-time job and work and do school part-time for that part, because obviously it was 2 classes for the last semester. at that time it was 2 classes that were available online. Before it was 1 class in person and 1 class online for the previous 2 semesters. If we didn't know that. Anyway, everything always worked out. I got in. I was able to. I aced all my classes. I was able to get myself into BYUI, obviously, and matriculate. I was able to get my associates, and now I'm working on getting my bachelor's, which is also, I know wholeheartedly, is following that same spirit, which is another story for another day, because it really is. But I know that if I hadn't followed the spirit that day, I would not be here. I would not be here if I had not followed them. Basically, fast forward my plans, because I was hoping at the time to attend LDS Business College and then go to BYUI. He jumped my plans by like years. Now I'm 27, I took a year off. I'm almost getting my bachelor's. Hopefully by next year. I'm so grateful. Just know that as you listen and follow Spirit, if you ask, He will help you. He will help bring that to you. And I say these things in the name of Jesus Christ, amen.